overwhelming, basically.
And
Overwhelming. It's hard to even describe it.
how do you?
It's overwhelming.
Did you? I mean, after you stopped, did you still continue to watch the Mr. Olympia up to the last ones?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And have you been training with some of these guys who compete in Mr. Olympia? What's the point?
Yeah. They've all come to the headquarters and trained with me. A lot of them have.
Yeah, so they go to you. They go to they train with you in your own terms. The point is,
I still got the passion.
yeah, because there is training with you, and there is training with you in a gym with air conditioning.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Which do you prefer? I know you prefer the old school kind
there
of
you go.
training. Right?
Yeah, there you go. That's where I grew up.
But do you think? How do you feel training in these? Modern
Fancy.
gyms, fancy.
Fancy gyms.
I'm not into that.
I'm not into.
I still train at Metroflex every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still
even-
the same
still the
place with the
Still
same equipment.
Same equipment,
People would say it's a shithole.
Yep. Still the same. Nothing changed. What I'm used to, where I came from, we never had.
I heard you saying that
carpet.
that you feel at home because that's how you
Grew up. Yeah, grew up training the exact same way. We had gym with no carpet. Barely had a gym.
And how do you
No
feel?
AC.
How do you feel when these guys with those fancy? They go to you.
To each his own,
Must feel great.
They do themselves, and I do myself. I do what I'm used to, and they doing what they're used to. So.
There's also something about bodybuilding and Ronnie Coleman that every time I watch the people who were you were competing in a time where there were some of the greatest legends in the sport, right?
Exactly.
That's why you're called the king, because Dorian Yates had been Mr. Olympia for a while before you.
Yeah, 6
right?
years. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you came, you kind of took it off Wheeler's hand.
Yeah, I came out of nowhere.
Yeah, came out of nowhere. But what I feel is that all of these guys, Jay Cutler and everybody, they respect you. I mean, I don't know if you actually enjoy being next to each other, you guys from this time, because there was a very serious competition going on.
There was a lot of competition going on. We had a lot of camaraderie. We all try to help each other out because we knew we weren't the ones making the decision, on who's going to win, who's going to lose. So we were helping each other out. Flex taught me a lot about the sport. Kevin taught me some stuff too.
Kevin was the one who gave you vodka? I do. Yeah.
Vodka and coffee. Don't forget the coffee.
Yeah.
And the next day you just destroyed it, right?
Exactly.
I mean, it was a show that he was the. I mean, everybody was.
He was the king. He was winning every show. He was 6 in a row he won.
And that's a pretty cool story. If I'm not mistaken, you were in this. You were going to sleep in the hotel, and you went to his room and asked for what was he doing?
Exactly.
Right.
Same thing I did with Flex. Yeah, same way.
So you helped each other out.
Winning. Yeah. We helped each other out back in those days. I don't think they have that now.
What did the vodka do to your body?
It took all the water that I was holding. I was holding a lot of water, and nothing else was working for me. But the vodka worked pretty good when I needed it to.
Okay. But when you were 0.33, you said, body fat?
Body fat,
What did you do to get to that?
Just diet, regular diet,
Regular diet?
Regular diet, Of course, my chicken, rice, and steak and potatoes, and cardio, Like I said, it's mostly about genetics, Okay. The highest I've ever been, like in the off season, was like 2-3%.
Wow.
And that's eating what I want to eat. No diet whatsoever. Just eating regular food. Hamburgers, hot, pizza.
So
whatever
when you were off the diet, your highest percentage was 2%.
2 to 3%.
That's fucking crazy.
No, this is unbelievable.
That's genetics. It has a lot to do with all of it.
How did you get to know each other?
Oh, it's a good history.
Okay, so tell me.
So, the king has a big brand in 121 countries, right?
Or more.
Yeah, or more.
Almost 130.
And they were looking in Brazil a good guy to represent the brand and be the guy who speaks through the brand and show all these good supplements we have. And he called me.
Called you?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you called him.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a video in my feed, reels on my Instagram, and Ronnie Coleman calling me, FaceTime, and I was shaking. Oh my God, I don't know what is happening here. And he asked me, "Oh, Renan, I need your help. We need your support to introduce the brand in Brazil." And I was shocked, and I of course I became the most happy guy here in Brazil to represent this
Yep.
iconic athlete we have, and we bring the brand here. So we are online, B2C. So we sell to the consumer. And we have a lot of good products.
Yep.
Our creatine, we have 4 times approved. And now we have 100% that is pure. So this is very, very
100%
important.
pure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We have the Laudo.
So I don't know.
I don't know. The Laudo. We have the Laudo 4 times.
The report, maybe.
Yeah, maybe the report. Yeah, and for us it's a pleasure because now today we just launched the best pre-workout in the world, and Ronnie, he loves to use his pre-workout.
Yeah, buddy, black.
And the name is Yeah Buddy Black. So we had the Yeah Buddy. We have the regular one.
Yeah.
We launched the Extreme, and for this time
The black
we
one.
launched the
Yeah,
black.
buddy.
It's
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Now it's black.
So we have the
Which is your favorite?
All of them.
all of them.
Of course, they're yours. right?
Exactly. There you go. What you
Yeah.
thought I was gonna say?
So every time me and Ronnie come to talk to someone, to interview, to work out, whatever, we must do a toast with now the
I'm game.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
yeah.
So I will prepare.
Okay. But
This is what we do before we work out.